Hello, everybody. Always, as usual, we're going to wait a moment to make sure that it sends the notification to everybody that I am live. Not sure if it will. Sometimes it does right away. Sometimes it does not. So let's see if it does. It looks like it is going to because I just got the notification on my iPad. Hi, Luisana. Yeah, I'm going to be early. I'm going to try to be as early as I can because I'm going live from the store now. So I have everything that I could possibly need to use for the lives right here, ready to go. So it makes it so much easier. Plus, I think that it's easier because a lot of folks can't come on to the live if I am super, super late. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, so we're going to wait a couple of moments for folks to join in, but I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. And we have a restock, and I want to talk about the restock first because there have been so many of you that have been waiting for this restock. So I want to make sure that you guys know that it's back before it's gone again, because we ordered as much as we possibly could, but it's never enough, it seems, which is a good thing for us, but not always the greatest thing for you guys. So first and foremost, all of the flock is back. It has just been restocked. You guys went buck wild when we restocked it before because I was using it with the embossing folders. So all of the flock has been restocked. Something that is really cool about the flock that we are doing as a promo today is that if you purchase any flock today, at all today, meaning today is April 3rd, 4/3, April 3rd, today, you will receive a Brutus Monroe embossing folder. Now, unfortunately, there's not going to be a way for you to choose which embossing folder you are going to get, but I promise you we are going to pick a great one for you. So if you purchase any of the flock transfer sheets, and I know a lot of you have been waiting for the flock transfer sheets, you will receive a Brutus Monroe embossing folder with your flock. It doesn't matter if you buy one. It doesn't matter if you purchase all 8. You will receive a free Brutus Monroe embossing folder with that. And of course, you don't have to put that in your cart. You don't have to worry about it. We're going to do that automatically for you. And Courtney's probably going to kill me, but I will let her know that you guys are getting a free Brutus Monroe embossing folder. So I think that's really, really cool. Yes, awesome, Dee. So yes, so you will get these included. Also restocked. This is very important. Grab them while you can. We got literally, and we got 2 cases of it, but half of it is already gone since we sent out the email. The incredible Pixie Spray is back. I am going to be using this today in the live. You are going to love it. You are going to say, oh my goodness gracious, I need to get my hands on that Pixie Spray. And I would suggest getting 3 of these. Most of you have been getting multiples of these, but I do not want for you to not be able to grab this. It is so cool. Hi, Monique. Hi, everybody. So this is the Pixie Spray. Also, I put a link below because this has been a crazy, crazy day for our last chance. Like I told you guys yesterday, the last chance items at Brutus Monroe from the studio store, as well as from our own branded products, will always go live on Wednesdays. So make sure to check your email or just click the link below. There is some stuff in there that I can tell you right now, it's not gonna last very long. For instance, this doily tape. I wanna show you exactly what this doily tape is all about. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see, because right now it's on sale for only $2.03. So I wanna show you what it's all about. Originally it was $3.99. So let me open this one up and show you, because it's just, I mean, it's so cool. It's literally, I mean, it is legitimately a doily. I mean, it's doily material. Should have probably already had this opened and ready to go. It is a doily material, but let me grab a pair of scissors and cut this off here to show you. It's the Pixie Spray. I'm actually gonna use it today, Monique, but if you go onto my regular page, you will be able to see it. It's actually on my suggested right now to the right, so it's probably gonna come up for a suggested for you as well. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna cut this piece off too. I'm not gonna finagle around with it. You can if you want to save this little tiny piece. But this doily tape, look at on the back of it, it has this incredible releasable adhesive. And the thing that I love about it so much is when I place it onto my piece here, and I did it on black on purpose, you can still see through it. Isn't that spectacular for your cards? I think it's just so incredibly cool. It just comes in this one, but like Michael just said, you can use your alcohol markers to color it. Let me actually grab, I'll just grab a Copic. Actually, yeah, let's use this Copic because it's just one that's behind me. And if you just go in and you take your alcohol marker, again, I'm using a Copic, you can use whatever you want. It is going to color that lace beautifully. Now, of course, I used a very, very light color. Let me grab a darker Copic, like this blue-green, to show you. And see, this is the best part of me doing these live at the store, because I can show you so many other things because I have everything here. So here's a much, much darker color. And obviously, you're gonna work to saturate it a lot more than I am. But as you go in, and of course, the alcohol marker ink is going to really, really, if you kind of pat it, it's going to saturate into that lace, and it's going to be really, really, I mean, really cool. So you're going to want to take a little bit more time so that you don't have these little openings that I do. But as you can see, it's saturating really, really, really well. So let me show you a little bit more up close. See how cool that is? And really, you can use it for anything. And you get 36 inches on this. So you get 2 different rolls of it. I mean, imagine how pretty this would be. I mean, there's so many different ideas I can think of what you can do. And look at how cool, since I use the Copics, or any alcohol marker will work, how cool that actually transitioned over. Isn't that fun? Yes, the alcohol inks would work awesome. So, okay, so let's flip this puppy over and let's talk about the glitter glaze, because I know that a lot of you guys are excited to see what the glitter glaze of the month is, and I'm excited to show you. So we already talked about the embossing powder of the month, which was called Sour Apple. And this month, it is Key Lime is the glitter glaze. So let me show you, and I'm of course going to zhuzh it out for you as well. Look at how beautiful that color is. I just love it. I was so excited whenever Lisa brought it up to my office. Super, super excited. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and it really looks like a piece of key lime. So I'm going to take one of my absolute favorite stencils. This one is called I think this is called Downpour. It's been a long time since I designed this stencil, but I'm fairly certain it's called Downpour. And this is one of our protective sleeves. I know a lot of you guys picked these up yesterday, Anne, on one of the like 50 videos that I did yesterday. So you're gonna have to take a look through, but I did it yesterday. I did it on YouTube and on Facebook. So I'm gonna take the Pixie Spray, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it over to the side here. Obviously, I can't do this on camera because it will, I don't want to spray the camera, but I'm just doing a couple of light spritzes of the Pixie Spray. That is what it is going to look like once it is sprayed on. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip this over, and I'm going to use a piece of, first I'm going to use a piece of Midnight, because I've really, really been into the way that this key lime looks on our Midnight paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to place this down. And the best part of this is as soon as you place it down, it's not going anywhere. Do you see how I'm... there's not currently a plan for the all colors of flocking, but I can tell you that I'm working on it. I am working on it. Oh, yes, and there are 2 other things that I want to show you that Michael just brought to my attention. Thank goodness. Thank you, Michael. So I'm going to be using a palette knife today. This is one of the Brutus Monroe palette knives, but we just got these in, and these are the Stencil Pals. I'm not sure if you've seen these yet from ThermoWeb. They literally just got here today. So I want to show you what these are all about. I'm not going to use it today, but I would just want to show you what it was. You get 2 in the pack. I think it Georgia that was asking about these? Someone was asking about these, and we got them in. So you get 2 in the pack, and they are so nice. They're flexible. They have a little notch here that you can pop your, you know, if you want to put a key ring on it or something, you get 2, and they're made so you can just go whoosh, and just swipe it right up. Not Georgia, maybe it was Jerry. I can't remember who was, someone was asking about them, and I can't remember who it was, but hopefully they tune in later because we only got 1 case of them, and 1 case generally goes very, very quickly. So, yeah. This stencil is called Downpour, and I believe we still carry it, but I'm not 100% certain. And then also another thing we restocked that Michael brought over to me that I wanted to show you, because you guys go goo goo and gaga for this, and I'm so excited because I love it too. This is the adhesive pickup square. If any of you guys have this or do not have this, it's something that I think everybody should have this in their craft room. It's really, really awesome because literally if you get adhesive anywhere that you don't want it, you use this to just pick up all of those pieces of adhesive that you do not want. So I think this is fantastic. And at only $2.99, I would grab 2 of them because you're gonna be reaching for it all the time. So let's put that puppy to the side and let's grab our key lime so I can show you what this is all about. And I cannot wait to show you what this looks like tomorrow once it's dry. I mean, it always looks stunning when it's still, you know, wet and not dry, but oh, I just love it. So this is, again, the key lime. This is the monthly glitter glaze. The really awesome thing about, do you see? So I guess, hold on. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see kind of the magic of what this is. The best part of the pixie spray is I don't have to touch my stencil. Do you notice this? Now you're gonna have what I call phantom grab syndrome, which is you're gonna wanna grab your stencil because you're worried because it looks like it's not attached. So you'll get over that quickly. It took me about a week to get over the phantom grab syndrome of wanting to grab your stencil and make sure it doesn't move. But the best part of the pixie spray, not only the fact that it holds everything into place, but the fact that you are actually able to not have to worry about things seeping underneath. That is one of the biggest concerns I hear from folks whenever I'm teaching or whenever I'm, you know, getting questions on Facebook and so on and so forth is how do you make sure that your stuff does not, you know, whatever you're using does not seep underneath of your project? Well, the pixie spray completely eliminates that. And I can't wait to show you exactly what that means. So I'm gonna grab this guy and I'm gonna lift him up and show you how beautifully this stenciled underneath. Now, look at that. And one of the exciting parts of this is that there literally is not, there's not a lick of adhesive that was left behind, which is just incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So let me move this to the side. We're also gonna do it on a piece of Raven because I have an idea for a card. So I'm just gonna place that, well, let's zhuzh that a little bit. And I'm just gonna go ahead and naturally, because I don't have to spray it again. You can spray it again if you want, but I found that you don't have to. And the pressure from us using this palette knife or for you using the stencil pal, that is going to be enough to re-adhere your stencil down. So I still have some glitter glaze on here, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of that. And we're gonna go ahead and pop that down. Let's grab a little bit more. Remember that you have, you have quite a bit of glitter glaze in this jar, but let's go ahead and just throw a little bit more of the glaze down here. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like also on the Raven. Okay. The Stencil Pal is something brand new from Decofoil. It's something that literally just released and we just got it in today. So let me lift this up and I will show you, Dee, exactly what that is. Oh, it's absolutely perfect every time. I just love the way that that looks. Now, once this dries, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like when it dries, this is gonna be completely clear, but the glitter is gonna be left behind. So I am going to set this, I'm gonna set the stencil right here. I just don't want it to get on anything. And let's move this guy out of the way so he can dry. So the Stencil Pal is this guy here. So the Stencil Pal is the ultimate tool to easily and effortlessly apply Decofoil Transfer Gel or Metallics Gel, basically any gel medium. So it's perfect for glitter glaze. It's also perfect. That is not the stencil of the month, Kathy. That is coming up soon. We do one monthly product every day because it would just be too overwhelming, unfortunately, if we did all of them at once. So this is the Stencil Pal. You get 2 in a pack, and it's $4.99 for the set. What's really nice is, again, since you get 2 of them, you can keep one in your desk drawer, keep one up on the wall, whatever you would like. And they're really great because you can spread your mediums really, really easily with it. And these, we only have a case of these. So if this is something you're interested in, I would grab it while we have them. But it's really cool. I mean, the thing that I like about it is how flexible it is. And it really is gonna get into the grooves, and it's really, really cool. So yeah, so again, these are brand new today. So let's pop this away. So that is everything that I have for you guys this evening. I'm really excited to show you guys what these things look like, these stenciled pieces look like once they're dry. You can already see there's quite a bit of shimmer that's already happening, but I can't wait. I have not shown the Aqua Pigment of the Month yet, but I can tell you it's a sweet one. That is all I will say. It is a sweet one. The Aqua Pigment of the Month is tomorrow, Georgia. That is what is on the schedule for tomorrow. So I'm really excited to show you guys that one. This Aqua Pigment is, again, when she brought it up to my office, because Lisa is our product development manager and she figures all of those great things out, and she brought it up to my office and I said, oh my goodness gracious, that is a fantastic one. So you guys are really gonna love the Aqua Pigment of the Month. It's something that she worked on for quite some time to get this one just right, because when you see it, you'll understand how it had to be just right, the color of it. So that's everything that I have. Also, remember that the flock is back for anyone that is just joining in. All the flock colors are back. If you purchase any of the flock today and today only, which is 4/3 of 19, so if you're watching this in the future, unfortunately, this offer no longer exists. Oh, awesome, Jerry. The offer no longer exists, but if you purchase any of the flock transfer sheets, you are going to receive a free Brutus Monroe embossing folder on us. It will automatically go into your package. You don't have to worry about it. And I can't wait, because on Friday, I have quite a fun announcement to make. So we're getting ready for our Customer Appreciation Month, and there's something really exciting that's starting on Friday. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to we have so many announcements to make on Friday, and it's just gonna be a really, really fun month. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember, there are only 3 of the birthday boxes left, and that is it. I just checked today. Michael and myself and the team all had a meeting. Actually, Michael and I just checked a couple minutes ago to double check, but there are 3 birthday boxes left. If Michael is in there, I'm sure he can probably shoot the link in for us. Literally 3. And I can tell you that we were putting a whole bunch of the things together for the birthday box. I can't wait to share with you exactly what is inside of it. I can't just yet, but I will very soon. But when you see what we have stuffed into that birthday box, you are gonna say, oh my goodness gracious, how did you put that much stuff into one box? So I'm really excited for you guys that have already ordered the birthday box. Again, there are only 3 left to go around to everyone that watches our videos. And I'm not even gonna have send the email out for the birthday box, since there is only 3 left. I don't want there to be mass hysteria. So that's just from you guys ordering it. We only have 3 left, and we did not send out an email about it. So yeah, so that is everything. Oh no, and you definitely did not buy it too soon. We actually tripled what we did last year. And the only reason that we have 3 left is because there are 3 folks that were on the list that said they had to wait. So Unfortunately, we have to, make the announcement of how many are left. And if they get them when they can get them, that's great. But if they're sold out, unfortunately, they are sold out because we only do so many of the birthday boxes. But we did triple it this year. That was the big thing. So that's everything that I have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm really enjoying doing this earlier time slot. I think a lot more of you are able to join me, as well as a lot more of you are able to go and watch this later on. So if you're a late owl watcher, there is still a video available for you to watch. But it's so much easier to go live from here at the store, just because everything is here. Everything that I need to grab, if you guys have questions, it's all here. But don't worry, we are going to start doing a couple of them at home, because we're going to start making some projects. Probably tomorrow I'll make a project on the live with the aqua pigments, because I'm really excited about that new aqua pigment. But that's it. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember to create something every day, whether that is, you should have received your Decofoil box already, Vicky, and you'll be getting an email on Friday. Oh, the flock. Oh, Anne. That's okay. Is there a color you didn't get, Anne? So thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you all to pieces. Remember to create something every day, whether that is something with the incredible flock transfer sheets or your own ending. Be good to one another, and I will see all of you guys very, very soon.